Hi, I'm Ilya from Bitskout, and in this short video I wanted to show you how you can improve a little bit the board for event leads that we've built using just business card. And we're gonna do two things. We will add an industry here, a drop down, and we're also going to add a funny thing called text-to-speech synthesizer, and it means that instead of reading in Slack the messages how to open a conversation with the person that you have just took a business card photo with, you can receive an audio file and listen to that. It's just to demonstrate you what you can do with just several automations. You can receive practically a personalization message in your earphone and guide the conversation from this point of view. Of course, you can create different types of messages to yourself using extracted information. So first thing first, let's define an industry. It's very easy. You can go to Bitskout and create another categorization plugin, which we'll call understand, and manually add your examples based on which the system will decide what is the industry. You don't have to add all possible combinations, just several, and AI will pick up the rest. Okay, let's start with Apple. It's a technology. And by the way, the names of the industries can be yours, whatever you decide. You can call Apple a IT company. Okay, Microsoft. Let's add another example. Let's say Maersk is a logistics. Of course, there are different types of Maersk. There is IT probably, and etc. How do we have here? Carsi logistics. Let's add. Okay, let's call Intel hardware and etc. So Bitskout will be picking up based on your examples what you want to do. So if you're not happy, you can add more examples. Let's settle with those. We will use make. So if you use Monday or Asana, you can add here directly the mapping, and you don't need to use make. But as we're using make, there is nothing else needed to be done. And here we call it business cards industry. Okay. So now our plugin is ready. Here it is. So let's test it. Let's give it a company called DHL, and it will give you a label. Okay, label means okay, so it gives us a logistics. Now we need to do update our recipe, and we'll need to add another module from Bitskout, and here we'll analyze text. And workflow in this case will be industry, and input text is the organizational name. Okay, so here we have a company name, and that's it. Let's run it once so that make picks up the label, because make upfront doesn't know what Bitskout will return. So now it knows. So it's going to be a technology, a label, and then when we create an item on Monday, we need to add a field here, another item, and the column ID in this case will be industry, and the name, first we need to select that it's a label, and then we need to map it, and it will be this one. That's it. But now let's update the OpenAI. Let's call it productivity change, the person in this position from this industry phase. Okay, so now we made it a little bit more precise, and you can add more precision. Okay, now that's what we're gonna get, and then we're gonna synthesize speech. All right, let's save our scenario and let's run it. So now we have our business card. Now we're extracting our data. By the way, Bitskout works with various languages, not necessarily with English. So here, as you can see, I've been doing tests with Japanese language and Japanese business cards that we've been testing and successfully extracted data correctly. Of course, you can generate list of topics in Japanese in OpenAI that you will have to give it specific instruction to. Okay, so let's reload our slide, our Monday, and see if we get our lead. Okay. And as you can see, now we have industry. What's important is that we also received a Slack message here, and I'll try to play it. I don't know if you're gonna hear it, but it's actually voice to text, text to speech from Google.
Hey Ilya, the list of topics to talk about with Sunny J Mystery from Apple. 1. Keeping up with the latest technology trends and advancements. 2. Managing multiple projects and deadlines. 3. Balancing user experience with technical requirements. Have fun.
Okay, the way we did that is we added a Google to speech synthesizer, and we specified that we want to read this message that we previously sent to Slack. And then we just uploaded the file instead of a message here. What OpenAI has generated to us is this text, and that's what we converted to speech. So I received in my earphone, I received a tip what to talk about. So with this simple automation, you can do so much powerful things from just a simple business card. And of course, you can upgrade this scenario to look a person in LinkedIn and get more information, generate what text this person is interested in, and all this in practically real time. All this available at your hands, and basically in 60 minutes you can set this up and get it running and forever change how your team runs events. Thanks a lot for your time and attention, and if you have any questions, feel free to get in touch. Thank you.